largely due to this amazing woman. She put together everything that's happened tonight. She's organised everything, and she asked me to come here, and I've been shit because I'm upset. And her name is Noleen, and she's amazing, and I want you all to just give a big warm welcome to her.
A few months ago, Conor had said about doing a fashion show, and I thought, oh my god, I've never ever done a fashion show in my life. And I decided, you know what, to raise awareness of breast cancer and look at all the amount of people that are here, I thought, you know what, that's what I want to do. Number one, it raises awareness of breast cancer in an event like this, but also it makes everybody go, put their makeup on, put on nice clothes and make themselves feel good. And through all the events that I've been at in the last 12 months, that's exactly what has spurred me on, because I'm a little black bag here which isn't even covering my pit line, but I'm still going through chemotherapy 2 years this month. And to think that I'm still actually here and everything else, it's kept me going, and it's because of the charity. The charity has just went from strength to strength to strength, and there's so many people, a lot of them in this audience, who have helped me achieve what I have. And by the summer months, I'm hoping that I will have raised over £100,000 for breast cancer patients and their families here in Northern Ireland.
Noleen, this is a really big night for the charity tonight.
It is indeed. When Conor approached me in December about doing a fashion show, to be honest, I wasn't sure how things were really going to plan out, but when you look at the amount of people upstairs and the layout of the hall and everything else, it has been a challenge, but hopefully a successful one, because there's hundreds of people upstairs and it looks absolutely amazing, and the awareness obviously of Pretty in Pink is just growing and growing and growing.
And how much have you raised now since and when did you actually found the charity?
I founded the charity back in October 2006, and I'm really hoping that maybe by the end of the summer months I'll have raised over £100,000, and that all that money has obviously is going directly to help breast cancer patients and their families.
And what way is the money actually spent locally? I know that it is all spent locally, but what way? Like, what are some of the examples of how the money is spent?
It's used for absolutely everything and anything that I can do to help ease the journey of a breast cancer patient and their family. So it's used for travel, it's used for wigs, it's used to help with childcare, it's used to send couples on respite breaks, sort of to escape the whole trauma of a cancer diagnosis. Literally, we can be really creative with the money that we have to spend, and just ease somebody's life even for a few hours. It's worth it.
And Noleen, of course, you've been diagnosed with cancer quite a few times. Just tell us your own history of battling the disease.
I know, I have indeed. It's actually coming up to 9 years now. It's hard to actually believe that I've come through so many times. I was diagnosed when I was 22, 25, and actually have been on chemo 2 years this month because it spread to my liver and my lungs. But what I hope to achieve out of what's happened to me is that to give people that wee bit of hope that even going through intense chemotherapy, that you can still come out the other end and sort of have a life even with a cancer diagnosis, because I certainly have.
And people are amazed. I think you're some kind of human dynamo, because you just keep, you're full of energy, you're full of ideas. Just what is it that keeps driving you to just sort of push that extra mile?
To be honest, when I first started fundraising, it was very much Belfast based. So it was my family, my friends, and people sort of in the locality of Belfast. But now it's like all over Northern Ireland. There's people fundraising in Omagh, Cookstown, everywhere. And obviously Carrickfergus now, there's a team has come down to do the hair today from Carrick. So this year especially, just the Pretty in Pink awareness campaign is just growing and growing and growing.
So you have people like raising money for the charity all over Northern Ireland now, and on Facebook you've got all your messages. I mean, it's really been a phenomenal way that it's really taken off. It
really, really has, and Facebook has been excellent for it, and I just can't thank people enough, because the generosity of people here has been absolutely amazing. And as I say, it's getting the message out there, number one, to be aware of sort of cancer diagnosis, but also that the fact that, I mean, I've battled on and I'm still continuing to battle on, and hopefully I will inspire other women to do the same.
I think you most definitely will. Noleen, listen, all the very best for this evening. Just if you want to just wrap up by giving us all the contact details, the website, phone numbers, everything else that if you can recall them off the top of your head.
Yeah, the charity's on Facebook, wide presence on Facebook, Pretty in Pink Breast Cancer Charity, and the website address is www.prettyinpink.org, and the email address is info@prettyinpink.org. So watch this space, because the website's relatively new too, so maybe when I get over these big events I'll be able to sit and acknowledge everybody and thank everybody who's helped me so far.
And people can donate all the time on that on those websites?
Yes, you can donate online, donate whatever way, but what I love the most is that most people are actually doing fundraising, and that's the best thing ever, because you're getting people actually out socialising and you're raising money and it's all fun, which is keeping me going, to be honest.
Noleen, an absolute pleasure to chat to you again. Wish you every continued success with your own battle and with your fundraising for Pretty in Pink, and have a great night tonight.
Thank you very much. Thank you.